Hello and welcome to Vision Academy. In this video, we are going to solve first PUC Computer Science MCQ questions on Chapter 13 User Defined Functions. Question number 1, where user defined function can be invoked or called in a program. Option A, declaration. B, input statement. C, anywhere. D, break statement. Here, option C is the right answer. So that is anywhere. Question number 2, select how user-defined functions are invoked or called from the following. Option A, declaration. B, input statement. C, assignment statement. D, break statement. Option C, assignment statement is the right answer. Question number 3, how many user-defined functions can be included in a program? Option A, only one. B, more than one. C, zero. D, limited. Here we can define more than one user defined functions. Hence option B is the right answer. Question number 4. Which of the following is the data type of the value written by the function to another function when it is called? Option A, return type specifier. B, return statement. C, function value. D, function name. Here option A, return type specifier is the right answer. Question number 5, what does the keyword void represent? Option A, return a single value. B, returns many values. C, returns many values. D, return many values. You can see here, so there are problems in the options. So B, C and D gives me the same result. So actually void represent nothing, which specifies nothing, and it is not going to return anything back to the calling function. So here option D might be the right answer. Question number 6, the variables declared inside the function are option A, local variables. B, global variables. C, formal arguments. D, all of the above. Variable inside the function are called local variables, hence option A is the right answer. Question number 7, the variables declared outside the function are option A, local variables. B, global variables. C, formal variables, that is formal arguments. D, all of the above. Here the variables which are declared outside the function are called global variables, hence option B is the right answer. Question number 8, an argument which are used in function call statement. Option A, actual arguments. B, formal arguments. C, value arguments. D, address argument. The arguments which are used in function call are actual arguments, hence option A is the right answer. Question number 9, an arguments which are declared in function header. Option A, actual arguments. B, formal arguments. C, value arguments. D, address argument. The arguments which are declared in function header are called formal arguments, hence option B is the right answer. Question number 10, an actual arguments and formal arguments should A, same in number and order. B, different in number and order. C, same in number and different order. D, different in number and same order. Here option A, same in number and order is the right answer. Question number 11, which of the following is the declaration of the function that instruct the program about the type of the value returned by the function and the number and type of arguments? Here options are A, function prototype. B, function call. C, calling function. D, called function. Here the right answer is function prototype. Question number 12, which of the following describes the function interface to the compiler? Option A, function prototype. B, function call. C, calling function. D, called function. Here function prototype describes the interface to the compiler, that what type of function which is to be defined will be expressed by function prototype, hence option A is the right answer. Question number 13, which of the following transfer control from it to another function by specifying the name of that function and passing arguments? Options are A, function prototype. B, function call. C, calling function. D, called function. So here option B, function call is the right answer. Question number 14. Which of the following that receives the call and arguments from another function? Option A, function prototype. B, function call. C, calling function. D, called function. So here option D, called function is the right answer. Question number 15. Which of the following is used to call or make another function to execute? Option A, function prototype. B, function call. C, calling function. D, called function. Here option D, called function is the right answer. Question number 16. When a function call is made, then control transferred from option A, calling function to called function. B, called function to calling function. C, called function to function call. D, called function to main function. Here option A, calling function to called function. Question number 17. Which of the following function calls itself? Option A, calling function. B, recursive function. C, library function. D, main function. Here recursive function calls by itself is called recursive function. Hence option B is the right answer. Question number 18. Which is the process of calling function by itself? Option A, calling function. B, recursion. C, library function. D, main. Once again, option B, recursion is the right answer. Question number 19. Which of the following refers to the part of the program where the value of the variable can be used? Option A, local variables. B, global variables. C, scope of a variables. D, values of a variable. So it is a part of the program where the value of the variable can be used is option C, scope of a variable is the correct answer. Question number 20. Which values can be assigned to the argument which does not have matching argument in a function call? Option A, local values. B, formal variables. C, default values. D, constant values. Here default values is the right answer. Question number 21. Default values are assigned only in option A, variable declaration. B, function prototype. C, function header. D, all of the above. So here option B, function prototype is the right answer. Question number 22. Following is the ages of default values. Option A, default arguments provide flexibility to the programmer. B, default arguments are used to add new arguments to the existing functions. Option C, default arguments are used to combine similar functions into one. D, all of the above. So here option D, all of the above is the right answer. Method of calling function is option A, pass or call by value. Option B, pass or call by reference. C, both A and B. D, recursion. So here option C is the right answer. Both pass by value and call by reference. Question number 24. How do we pass an array to a function? Option A, just pass the name of the array to the function. B, pass the elements of the array to the function. C, pass the values of the array to the function. D, pass the address of the array to the function. So here the first option, just pass the name of the array to the function, is the right answer. Question number 25. How do we pass structure to a function? Option A, pass by value method. B, pass by address method. C, value by address method. D, address by value method. So here option A, pass by value method is the right answer. Question number 26. Which of the following is the syntax of function prototype? Option A, return type, function name, and inside of the round bracket type argument 1 comma type argument 2 and so on. Option B, return type, function name, inside of the square bracket type argument 1 comma type argument 2 and so on. Option C, return type, inside of the round bracket type argument 1 comma type argument 2 and so on. Option D, function name, return type, inside of the square bracket type argument 1 comma type argument 2 and so on. So here the right syntax of function prototype is option A, return type, function name, and inside of the round bracket type argument 1 comma type argument 2 and so on is the right answer. Question number 27. Which of the following is the syntax of function call? Option A, variable is equal to function name inside of the round bracket argument list. B, variable is equal to function name inside of the square bracket argument list. Option C, function is equal to function name inside of the round bracket argument list. D, function is equal to function name inside of the square bracket argument list. Here the right option is A, variable is equal to function name argument list inside the round brackets. So that's all in this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. We will see you in the next video.